Oh my gosh, so hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for choosing to spend a few minutes with me on today. And as you all already know, back when I was younger, I always wanted my own talk show, so thank God for YouTube. And if you're black, I'm rooting for you too. We're just gonna get into the video. So today's video once again is going to be about Keesha Anderson and Jeremy Postel. Hopefully this will be the last video that I have to do on this subject matter because usually I don't like to start something and not finish it. So if there's something going on pertaining to a certain issue, I do want to keep on doing it until we reach a conclusion. Hopefully this will be the conclusion. If you have been following me or if you've been following Keesha, then you do know that she wrote a book. There was a little bit of, uproar on YouTube, and we all started talking about what was going on. And basically she did a red table talk to address everything that came along with the book and the YouTube channel and the babies and all that stuff. So she did a little YouTube type of red table talk thing, sit down, and that is why we are here today. And guys, I'm really hot. I have a lot of lights on me. I don't have any air or circulation, so I'm gonna make this video really quick. There are a few talking points that I want to hit on regarding the red table talk, and I do have my notes as always. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is these questions. They just dove right in. And one of the questions was, are you using Keesha? And that's the question it was asked towards Jeremy. And I wrote it down. He said, no, everything I did on my own, which is very contradictory to what he wrote in the Cue the Relations book. And I say that that answer was very contradictory only because I read in the book that he was driving one of his ex-girlfriend's vehicles from state to state, back and forth on the weekends. Now, sir. Next, he also says that he and Keesha benefit off of each other. So for me, that was like like y'all benefit off of each other. What do you mean? And just being raised in the church, like I feel like Keesha and Jeremy are a very unequally yoked type of couple. And I wrote it down. In my opinion, Jeremy did not come into this relationship as a marriable gentleman. He didn't have a house. He didn't have a car. And I even remember one video when Keesha was taking him to get a bank account. I don't know if it was the second bank account or whatever, but I just remember something about him saying, oh, I need to open a bank account. And he said that it was Keesha that told him he should. So that's just me. They seem very unequally yoked. So him saying they benefit off of one another, I just would like to understand that a little more. Especially if y'all are going to write a book called Cue the Relations about your relationship. It just seems as if we would be able to know that by now, that y'all benefit off of each other. But you know what? It's actually none of my business. Next, Jeremy seemed a little flustered, describing interactions between him and his son's mother. I don't know if y'all watched the video, but did y'all catch how Jeremy was stuttering over his words? And basically he's like, we ceased all communication. And it was funny because Keesha was glaring.
And it's like, men, his mother, like literally ceased talking just and all, we cut up all the time.
Like, yeah, you better not say the wrong thing. So I was just like, yikes. And I would like to say that the new intro is cute. The new intro is very cute. Being someone who has watched Keesha for a long time, up until recently, I know that words of affirmation is her primary love language. So I was like, this is crazy. Like, I guess every time he messes up, they have to do a new intro with a new song. Y'all, I really do not know what is and is not on this video because this is a struggle. As you can see, I have a new scenery, so I'm not at my own house. So bear with me. Let's see What else I was going to talk about is their intro, which includes Jory now. Jeremy has released a new song. His songs are few and far between, but what I have noticed is I think he's doing these songs to Keesha like after he messes up. Like the last one, there's this girl on YouTube, I think her name is Sincerely Velvet. I watched one of her videos. She is a lot to handle, but she always says, Keesha, that's my girl. I can't wait till we get married. It goes along with the narrative of Keesha saying that Jeremy wanted to get married after he cheated the last time. And then now he has this whole new song about, you know, basically them having problems. So he's, you know, writing out his life in these songs to Keesha. And it makes sense that he's writing songs to Keesha because Keesha's love language is words of affirmation. And I just know that from being a very active viewer for quite some time up until about last year. You know what, Jeremy? The best apology is change behavior, not your songs, okay? So we just want to see change behavior. The songs are nice for the intro and all, but can we please get a song with some, we need some progression, okay? So that led me to think about like what happens when your affirmations are coming from someone who lies to you. If your love language is words of affirmation, but you have a liar or just somebody manipulative affirming you, where does that leave you? I don't know, but that's just, you know, that's just me thinking. But Keesha mentions in this sit down with Jeremy that her family was pissed. And it was funny because I remember back a few weeks ago when she had the reveal or the sip and see for Jory, she mentioned that her dad was like so pissed and that he was not coming to the little sip and see. And she was like, and I'm not even gonna say for why, or like she wasn't gonna say the reasoning behind his absence from this reveal party. So everything has come full circle for me. He not having it with Jeremy. And there was also something else I want to ask, like, do you feel like stepping out is a mistake? Because at the end of the video, Jeremy and Jahi were talking about like making mistakes when it comes to cheating and how women and men process that differently. So it's just like, but is stepping out really a mistake? To me, it seems like there is no way that could just be a mistake. I don't think you can accidentally fall into an intimate session with someone. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't been the one to do that to anyone, so I don't know how it happens or how your mind works, but I just don't think it's a mistake. And then y'all, this red table talk, it was definitely a red table talk. It goes along with every other thing. I think they need time to process, time to heal, and you know, they will make the decision that is best for them. And we just have to continue to watch. I just hope the best for each of them, like all of the babies, mama, daddy, even the baby that does not live in the household with them. I hope that all of the adults in the situation get it together so everybody can have the best life. Like the happiest life, the most fulfilling life. That's really what I want, because this red table talk just left me like Mr. Krabs in the whirlwind. That's how I felt. But, you know, let me know your thoughts about the red table talk. Let me know your thoughts about if you think that, you know, stepping out is a mistake or is it deliberate and intentional? And also, what do you think about people who are affirming you, but they aren't genuine? Like they don't have your best interest at heart. What do you think about that? If your love language is words of affirmation, but you have a cheater, pumpkin eater affirming you, how does that work? I really want to know. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.